uncover the tragic tales of young, talented actors in the Korean entertainment industry who left us too soon. From unexpected deaths to chronic illnesses, join us as we honor and remember these beloved stars. Don't miss out on this emotional journey. Watch until the end of this video to discover the Korean actors who died too young. Kim Mi-soo. The tragic news of Kim Mi-soo's unexpected death was announced by her agency on the 5th of January 2022. Snowdrop was the final project for the 29-year-old actress, who was best known for her roles in famous shows such as Hi Bye Mama, Yumi's Cells, and Hellbound. Following the news of her passing, JTBC and the members of the drama's cast paid tribute to her on their respective Instagram accounts. In order to protect the privacy of her family, the circumstances surrounding her passing were kept a secret. However, numerous news sites have been circulating unfounded suspicions about her untimely death. As a result of this, the father of the actress has turned to an online forum in order to extend his appeal to these media outlets. This kind of thoughtless activity has caused even more pain for the family. Not only that, but one YouTube channel said that Kim Mi-soo didn't like her ongoing drama Snowdrop because of the controversy. When her father heard this, he didn't say anything more, except to say, quote, "When the situation is settled in the future, I will post my opinion on Snowdrop. Thank you for your comfort and interest in my daughter and family," end quote. The drama Snowdrop, which had already been completed at the time of her passing, is Kim Mi-soo's last role. Song Yoo-young. Song Yoo-young, a model who later found success as an actress, passed away on January 23, 2021, when she was just 26 years old. The cause of her death has not been determined. She made her acting debut in the drama Golden Rainbow 2013, and other roles including Make Your Wish, School 2017, and Dear My Name. The death of the actress stunned her fans and sparked a debate about the expectations faced by young superstars in South Korea, as well as the difficulties associated with mental health issues. Through her work with an organization called Warm Accompaniment, Song was a tireless campaigner for the rights of people with disabilities. Fans took to Song's last Instagram post to express their grief over her death. "Behind every smile, there's a hidden story that no one knows," one fan wrote. "I wish you rest in peace and heal from whatever you were fighting." Although we don't yet know how Song Yoo-young died, people can't help but be reminded of the many young stars in South Korea who have died by suicide in recent years. Park Gi-hoon. Even though he was young and attractive, Park Gi-hoon will never get the chance to see the liftoff of his fledgling acting career. In the fantasy drama Chicago Typewriter, Park Ji-hoon played the role of Jeon Do-yob. You may remember him in the drama. His family informed his friends and colleagues on May 11, 2020 that he had passed away at the age of 31 as a result of stomach cancer. They also expressed their gratitude to the folks who sent floral arrangements to the funeral home. According to translations on K-pop fan site Soompi, his sibling said, "Thanks to you, we were not alone as we sent my younger brother to heaven. Your support was a huge source of strength not only to me, but to our entire family. We will never forget it. Please always be careful about COVID-19, and I hope you always stay healthy." The message also included the location of Ji-hoon's niche at Ilsan Blue Seoul Memorial Park for fans who may wish to pay their respects to him. A photograph of Ji-hoon's niche was also posted on an Instagram account belonging to freelance model Park Jin-hwan, who appeared several times on Ji-hoon's social media posts. The message is translated as, "You should be really happy now. I will never forget." Go Soo-young. Due to a terminal illness, the Goblin actress Go Soo-young passed away in February of 2020 and was laid to rest shortly thereafter. She was just 24 years old. Aside from Goblin, Soo-young also participated in the Korean drama Solomon's Perjury and the K-pop group BTS's promotional video for the city of Seoul, titled With Soul. Her management company, Story J Company, disclosed that a private burial service had been performed for her on February 9, 2020, and that her family was there. "We will always remember her and her radiant smile that lit up the world," they said. In a separate statement, the agency verified that an illness was the reason of Soo-young's death. However, they did not disclose any other details. On the other hand, some netizens in Korea have speculated that she may have been suffering from a brain tumor, a claim that her management company has neither confirmed nor denied. There were many who went so far as to suggest that she may have actually passed away in the month of January. Cha In-ha. On December 3, 2019, actor Cha In-ha was discovered dead in his house by his manager, and the circumstances surrounding his passing have not been disclosed. The young man, who was just 27 years old at the time, took great pride in the fact that his colleagues referred to him as Cha Star, and he was known for his bright smile. In-ha was cast in the dramas Walk of Love, Are You Human Too?, Clean with Passion for Now, and Love with Flaws. It is not yet clear what led to the actor's passing. According to a statement that was quoted by Reuters and the BBC, his management firm, Fantagio, encouraged members of the public to refrain from engaging in speculation on his passing. Cha had a successful career in the music scene as well as the film industry. He was a member of the boy band Surprise You, which consisted of 5 members, and he had acted in movies beginning in 2017. His most recent Instagram post, which consisted of 4 photographs of him holding a phone in one hand and a cup in the other, ended with the cryptic words, "Everyone watch out," written in Korean. Sully. Known as a member of the OG K-pop group FX and for her stints in dramas like To the Beautiful You and Hotel del Luna, Sully passed away at the young age of 25. She was found dead in her apartment on October 14, 2019, and authorities said that there were no signs of foul play. It was also reported that handwritten notes were discovered in her place which expressed her feelings, but they were neither a suicide note nor a diary entry, according to police. Prior to her death, Sully was a victim of online bullying and harassment, and she shared her experience in the TV show The Night of Hate Comments. Sully, whose legal name was Choi Jin-ri, did some acting as a child before she was recruited to join the girl group FX under SM Entertainment, one of South Korea's major K-pop agencies. The band, which debuted in 2009, was quirkier than most other girl bands, which might have been a good fit for Sully. She formally left the group in 2015 to focus on other things, including acting. She appeared in several films and became a host of a Korean television show whose title has been translated as The Night of Hate Comments. It featured celebrity guests poking fun at their experiences with online criticism and cyberbullying. Sully made her comeback to the music industry by releasing a solo album titled Goblin. The title song is about a person who has a dissociative disorder, which has also been called multiple personality disorder. Sully went to a memorial service in 2017 for another K-pop singer, Kim Young-hoon, who passed away at the age of 27 after killing himself and leaving a statement in which he said he was overcome by depression. Following Sully's passing, there has been a surge in calls for the government to take action against cyberbullying occurring on popular websites that allow people to post comments anonymously. Growing numbers of people are demanding that action be taken against those who harass celebrities on the internet. Jang Ja-yeon. You'll remember her as Sunny in the drama Boys Over Flowers. Jang Ja-yeon's death remains one of the most tragic there is. On March 7, 2009, the 29-year-old was found lifeless in her home, and the police have concluded that she committed suicide. Days after her passing, a 4-page note was found where Ja-yeon revealed how she was forced to sexually entertain influential people, both from the business and entertainment industries. She also wrote down 40 names in her note. Ja-yeon's case was reopened a decade after her death. Her death caused a national scandal in 2009 when it was widely reported that she had been sexually and physically abused by a number of prominent entertainment executives during her career, including the CEO of Jang's former talent agency, The Contents Entertainment, Kim Sung-hoon. Kim was found guilty of abuse by the Korean courts following the testimony of 3 witnesses who testified against the CEO. More specifically, Kim was found guilty of forcing girls from his agency to attend his birthday celebration, where he forced them to sexually entertain the executives. Yoon Ji-oh, a friend of Jang Ja-yeon and an actress who worked for the same entertainment firm, shared her story with the general public for the very first time in June 2018. She asserted that she was there during the birthday celebration for the CEO and saw Jang Ja-yeon being sexually abused. It was a terrible situation. Young Da-bin. According to an article by Soompi, Attic Cat, also known as Cat on the Roof, actress Young Da-bin took her own life on February 10, 2007 at the age of 27. She was reportedly depressed due to malicious comments made on the internet regarding her appearance. The country was rocked to its core when they learned of her passing, as she was yet another promising young individual whose life was cut short by sadness. The actress debuted in 2000 on the SBS sitcom Money.com. She then starred in New Nonstop, the popular MBC sitcom, which also included stars like Jang Nara, Chun Young-myung, and Jo In-sung. Soon, she became a household name through dramas like Attic Cat and He Was Cool. However, after experiencing problems with her agency and receiving vicious online assaults regarding her physical appearance, she tragically took her own life, which shocked the country and saddened those who loved her. Her passing has left those who knew her distraught. In the midst of her successful career, Young Da-bin was found dead at her boyfriend's home. Her unstable mentality was reflected in her final letter, in which she stated, "It's so frustrating that I feel like I'm going to die. I'm going crazy because I get angry for no reason. My insides don't feel good, as if I'm going to throw up. I feel like I've lost myself and my identity." Lee Yoon-ju. Studying piano from a young age, little Yoon-ju, 1980 to 2005, didn't expect to become the hottest female celebrity in South Korea or even Asia. She was working as a uniform model in the mid-1990s and was offered the chance to take roles in various TV dramas such as Start and Keist. Her first appearance in a leading role was in a movie directed by Hong Sang-soo titled Virgin Stripped Bare by Her Bachelors, 2000. She was a rising star of the time, full of beauty and acting talent. The Scarlet Letter star Lee Yoon-ju died by suicide at the age of 24 on February 22, 2005. Reports stated that she left a suicide note scrawled in blood with the words, "Mom, I am sorry and I love you." In another suicide note, she wrote, "I wanted to do too much. Even though I live, I'm not really alive. I don't want anyone to be disappointed. It's nice having money. I wanted to make money." Yoon-ju's family believes that her nude scenes in The Scarlet Letter are the reason behind her demise, after she exhibited signs of depression. Later in her career, Lee Yoon-ju featured in a number of widely praised films and television dramas, including the film Taegukchi, which was set during the Korean War. The Scarlet Letter, which was directed by Daniel H. Boone, was the most recent film she worked on. It is believed that this was the primary cause of her misery, which ultimately resulted in her passing away. It was really upsetting to learn that the gorgeous Lee Yoon-ju had decided to take her own life at the tender age of 25, just as her acting career was beginning to take off. She had just recently graduated from Dankook University a few days before. The announcement of her passing was the most talked about story in the media at the time. Yoo Ju-yoon. On August 29, 2022, Joseon Survival Period actress Yoo Ju-yoon passed away. Her brother shared the contents of her suicide note on Instagram. "I'm sorry to go first. In particular, I am most sorry for my mom, dad, grandmother, and older brother. My heart screams, I don't want to live. Your daily life without me may be empty, but live courageously nonetheless. I'll be watching you all. Do not cry. I'm not sad in the slightest right now. I feel resolute and calm. I think it's because I have thought of this for a long time. I've lived such a happy life that was more than I deserved. That's why it is enough for me. This is enough. So please live without placing blame anymore," the letter read. The reason of her death has not been made public by the South Korean authorities. Nonetheless, Korean media outlets are reporting that she likely committed suicide. Yet, there are also suspicions that she was murdered. Yoo Joo-yoon shot to fame in roles in K-dramas. In her farewell letter, the actress described her passion for acting as a curse. "I always wanted to do acting," she wrote. "Maybe it was everything to me, or just a small part of me. But it turned out that pursuing a career was very difficult. I didn't want to do anything else, and it was excruciating. I realized having a dream is a blessing and a curse at the same time." Oh In-hae. Oh In-hae died on September 14, 2020, reportedly by suicide. She was found unconscious in her apartment and later died in the hospital. The 34-year-old actress had a degree in Korean broadcasting and entertainment. She starred in movies like Sin of a Family, A Journey with Korean Masters, and Eating, Talking, Falking. Earlier in the day, Oh's friend found her unconscious at her home in Incheon, South Korea. Oh was taken to the In-hae University Hospital, and at one point it was reported that she was recovering. However, she never woke up again. The events that led to her passing have not been made public by a coroner, and the inquiry into what happened is still ongoing at this time. Despite this, there is a mountain of evidence that points to her having killed herself. Oh debuted in the 2011 film Sin of a Family, but attracted notoriety the same year for wearing a revealing dress to an awards ceremony. She later explained that she was new in the film industry at the time and had only a limited wardrobe. She appeared in the minor hit film Red Vacances, Black Wedding, 2014's The Plan, and recently starred in the TV drama 539 Yeonam Dong. More recently, Oh launched a YouTube channel with videos about beauty and fashion tips, and collaborated on the duet Sorry with singer Nautilus. The South Korean entertainment industry is notoriously difficult on its performers. Performers in this sector sometimes endure years of rigorous training and stringent grooming as part of long-term management contracts. In spite of this, success is never guaranteed, and the reactions of fans on social media to performers who are thought to have messed up in any manner can be quick and vicious. All of these incidents pose a huge challenge to the industry's wholesome image. Korean actors and K-pop stars are revered around the world, with fans spending thousands of dollars on gifts to send to their idols. But the industry also has its dark side. Past and present Korean stars told Insider that they are held to exceptionally high beauty standards, forced to endure grueling gym routines and diets, and are unable to date so that they remain accessible to fans. It's truly sad. These stars will always remain in the hearts of their fans. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.